the f*** is that?
You boys are smart. That's the perfect crime.
You bitches! This is murder!
What the f*** are you doing? Do it! Just do it!
Do it, kid. Never had a choice.
We'll do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Fucking thing sucks!
What's 3 inches taller?
They're not
Nate.
fucking lifts, all right?
You hit that mark on all the dating websites. This episode brought to you by Kmart Reebok.
Yeah. No, they're not lifts, guys.
Can
It's
we see
just
them?
it's the new design.
It's
That's
not
what
lifts,
kids
it's
are
just
wearing now.
the
How
platforms.
Can you put your legs straight out so we get a side view?
about I just take the shoe
Yeah,
off?
we got to
on
see the back view.
What kind are these?
it? These are Reeboks.
But what model?
Classic Legacy.
Wait.
Classic.
That's
Make my leg longer.
Yeah, they're fucking weird.
They're fine, dude.
Yeah.
It is just the back part of it. It's
Yeah.
the height of the heel.
It's like the Reebok
too much.
Walmart greeter edition.
Yes.
Paul says I'm missing Velcro straps for those. though.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you say they look like the New Balance dad shoes? Was that
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, that's what I was going for. And every time I seen those in person, I was like, oh, those look fucking retarded.
It's the same color scheme,
Yeah.
and for some reason, the design of those from the back
Yeah.
looks very much like those classic dad New Balances.
Yeah, they're future shoes.
They look like they're made for running.
Well, they're
If you
for,
go heel to toe, because it's like, I don't know how to.
It looks like you've
Describe
always
it.
wanted to be 6 foot tall, so you got those shoes.
Well,
Sick of being 5'10".
what are you going to do?
Nate showed up today on stilts. Hey, dude. Did you get a haircut?
Updated all of his Tinder, his Bumble, Hinge. 6 foot now, guys.
Good times.
No, they're nice. They're nice. You bought 2 pairs, so you must like them a lot.
Sight unseen, though.
Fuck you, dude.
All right.
I'm just saying, who's rich that they buy 2 pairs of shoes at once?
Well,
I hate shopping. I hate clothes. I hate shoes. So if I find something that I like, I'll buy 2 pairs of it. That way, it prolongs me having to buy another.
get it.
Nate,
you
hold
know?
on. What's one thing you don't hate?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you sat there and listed that you could list more things that you like.
No, I like the actual, like, if I find something that I like, then I obviously like it.
I've made lots of decisions in my life where, like you're saying, you bought 2 pairs, like your dress shoes. You should have bought 3 pairs.
Right?
There's been many things in my life where it's like, fuck, I wish I would have, like, I blow them out, like a pair of jeans or shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I can't find them. You know what I mean? They don't make that model anymore. So I'm with you. I understand where you're coming from.
Well, I've got that weird fucking body, so
What do you mean?
jeans.
What do you mean, Scoops?
Exactly.
Tell us more.
So when I find a pair of jeans or a series of pants
Yeah.
that happens to fit well, I'll buy like 3 pair.
I just bought 3 pairs of Levi's. They're all the same.
I mean,
Yeah.
I shop at a different store than you guys, but it's like they only have 1 pair of my jeans. When
The
I go
hand-me-down
At
store?
Goodwill.
They had Goodwill, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're not finding 2. There's not 2 pairs of these.
Do you ever feel bad about shopping at the Goodwill?
Why?
Because you're pretty financially stable in your life, and that's kind of meant for...
You think I'm stealing clothes?
Yes.
I'm paying for it.
And not even that. It's you have the opportunity to buy new clothes where
Sure.
you're picking over all the good stuff that somebody is in actual need of purchasing
But
clothes.
let
at
me
that
tell you this,
price.
though.
Paul's in this vicious cycle. He's like, oh my God, he keeps buying like the same pair of pants at Goodwill, but they're actually his pants that he gave to Goodwill.
I don't donate. No.
His wife does. These look like shit.
No, she throws my shit right in the trash. Goodwill, I'm not taking that away from anybody because Goodwill, they get those donations or whatever, and then they donate money back into the community.
Are we sure
it's to,
about
like,
that? Are we
discriminate
sure
against
about
gay
that?
people.
Is that?
Yeah.
Well, I also go to Salvation Army. I don't know.
They
what they're-
discriminate against gay people?
Pretty sure.
Goodwill?
Goodwill?
I heard
I'm
they
sorry.
run like a
Not Goodwill.
straight up corporation where
Yeah.
they have a CEO that gets paid millions of dollars.
Millions.
It's the,
Well, that's what I was going to say. I
They
thought
make so much money.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the Salvation
It's not a
Army
non-profit.
that hates gay people.
that hates the gays.
Oh, well, I go there more than Goodwill, so.
Well, that's about right.
Shoe fits, huh?
Well,
What?
sometimes they do, but then a lot of times the shoes aren't my size.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I got the shoes resold. I was thinking about checking out some used dress shoes
You
at
should.
the Goodwill store.
They,
and getting
they
them
have a
resold.
million of them, dude.
I think you should leave those for the poor people.
It's not, but
Yeah,
Adam,
that's okay.
you have
that's
to
right.
go there. If somebody's so poor they can't afford the
Paul,
$3,
here's the issue.
$3 pants.
Paul identifies as poor.
I
You
can see
guys
that.
treat me like I'm poor.
Well, you act like you're poor.
You do act
smell
like you're
bad all the
poor.
time. You have body lice.
You literally came. You have come down here and turned this into
like ticks?
It smells like a fucking salami factory down
I ate
here.
fucking
It's
Sam's Club
You
sausages.
have a stink about you all the time.
That was one burp, dude.
I've
One
been
burp.
I've
No,
been burping
it's
all day.
emanating off his body
Dude,
at all
I
times.
have sausage coming out of my pores right now.
right
I eat a lot of
all
meat.
the time.
A lot of meat.
This guy deflects his stank onto me. Oh, Paul stinks. He stinks, but it's really you smell like salami all day, every day.
I like
Adam has the
salami.
meat.
I am the meat. That Arby's commercial's about me, bro.
Okay.
They call me roast beef at work.
Does
For a
my
different
mic
reason.
does my mic sound a little muted or muffled?
No,
No, it
sounds
sounds good.
good.
Okay,
Say something.
Just say
muffled.
It sounds good.
The new
No, he's
guy,
whispering.
comes into Adam's work, and his boss is like, "Hey, have you met Big Montana over here?"
Yeah, dude, just cheese dripping
Smells
off
like
me.
shit.
dude.
Fuck you. Listen, it's a consensus that you're the smelly person in the group.
No, that's just what you keep
I came
saying.
in today with a little bit of a hot breath, a lot of sausage tonight for dinner.
That was one time.
One time, some sauerkraut, some onion.
You guys say whatever you want. I know how I smell. I take steps to make sure I don't smell bad.
Really?
There might be times where like, oh man, Paul, you're a little
Name
ripe.
2
Hey,
steps.
deodorant and showers.
Axe.
I don't have any axe.
Paul just
Axe
gets in
smells
his
like shit, dude.
Paul gets in his car and just starts spraying it. Just so he's just like
Your car always smells like axe.
my truck.
Well, I haven't been in your truck, but your car when you had that
I don't
before
ha-
you
no.
before you didn't know how to drive and got smashed.
I don't think there's any worse smell in the world than the combination of like ass
And-
and axe, like
Oh.
body odor or like sweaty, shitty asshole and axe.
I thought
body
you were gonna
smell.
say weed and axe because I
I would
encounter that
I
all
would
the
rather
time.
smell that all day than like, hey, I have not scrubbed my ass cheeks in a week.
you guys are giving me
Combined
some
with
sort of
axe.
like I
Complex?
Feel, I feel gross right now thinking about what you're saying and what you're saying. Both of those would bum me right the fuck out.
Well, you're living that life right now. Not the
I don't-
weed, but the butt smell.
Yeah, for sure.
This is my last podcast.
Thank God.
Smell my
Speaking
hand.
of
It still
podcasts,
smells like it.
how's this vibe though? Right?
This is
Isn't it good?
fucking great.
It was my idea.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I did not execute it, but I envisioned it.
You did nothing. Not
Prove-
just execute. You had
prove
no. This wasn't your idea.
How wasn't it? I dreamt it last night in a dream.
Well, Nate talked about it last week.
Exactly.
Right.
It's awesome, Nate. Good job. You did a very good job. I tried to take credit for it just then. You guys weren't buying it. You did awesome.
Nobody.
Paul, you did nothing.
Everybody who
Nate, you're
listens to this
awesome.
knows you contribute nothing. I'm the talent.
I never said
Other
that,
than
but I
that-
appreciate you saying it. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't with the side angle though. I can't really hide my
I know.
shitty fat body
I
anymore.
want to. I want to
blur,
sit.
I'll blur it out.
Can you?
Yeah.
The jig is up.
I'll
Can you
just have
put
a
something
blur.
in front of me?
You're bad,
can.
bro.
It's what?
White you out and then draw a stick figure. Be like, bro, you look good, man. Real thin.
Nate puts a picture of me just fatter in front of me. That'll block him out.
I'll blow you up a little more.
He puts the body of like one of those 600-pound sisters on you.
You shouldn't have given me that idea. I can make that happen.
I know it's
I am
dangerous.
grown.
Dude, I watched that show. I think I might
Yeah.
have said this once, but Fish was at my house and we're hanging out. We ordered B-dubs and we started watching 600-pound sisters. I couldn't even eat. She was like trying to like pop a pimple or something on her body. It was
dude.
so fucking gross. And I'm not trying to disparage fat, gross people
No, you
Yeah,
can.
Yes, you are.
because I'm a fat, gross person.
Bingo.
I'm fat, not gross. But it was bad. How do you go on TV? I mean, I guess you're probably getting paid a shit ton of money, but
Yeah, but at what cost can you sell your dignity? Because that's what it is.
no,
pretty
but
cheap.
no.
Hey, no,
She's
listen,
already fat.
Listen, I'm a producer, right? I approach you. I'm making a TV show. And the reason I want you on my TV show is not for your personality, right? It's not for any talents you have. It's just because you are a 600-pound vile fat bitch.
Here's the difference.
I love how you use
Here's-
vile.
Yeah. The thing is, though,
Tell me I'm wrong.
she's fat
You're not.
either way.
Yeah.
She's fat either way.
Do you think
Yeah,
that
she's
So who
aware of it.
cares? Yeah, make me famous.
Yeah, I'm gross. You're gonna pay me money to
Right.
be gross?
To be gross. To be
Yeah.
who I
all
already
know,
am.
All I know is she had a boyfriend on the episode I watched.
The one
She's
that didn't show
pregnant,
up.
dude.
No.
What?
They're having
No,
babies.
no.
No.
The other one. That's the fat one. The real fat one.
the fat one.
She had a boyfriend, and he showed up. And then there was like a big thing because he kept eating like Cheetos and stuff in front of her, and she was trying to lose weight. And they had to pull him aside and be like, "Hey, bro, you can't be eating all this snack foods."
Was he
Are
big?
you kidding me?
No, he was like a skinny black dude.
Listen.
I think he popped a pimple. That's true love. They met each other
That's
like
not true
he
love.
met her on like a Fat People Meet website.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to
Shut
fucking
the
God.
fuck
I
up.
swear to God, they're out there.
They're definitely out there.
Yeah.
Well, she could probably use the what's that, Raya, the celebrity dating app.
I thought maybe Rye was like a weight loss supplement.
Oh,
There's a celebrity dating app.
yeah.
I guess it makes sense. If you're a celebrity, like nobody's gonna believe if you're like, Chet Hanks.
Yeah, there's what's
that-
his name?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck
Yeah.
and Matthew Perry got
Matthew
blown
Perry,
up.
Yep.
Yeah,
I always fuck up the Perrys, Matthew Perry and Luke Perry.
Mm.
I don't ever want to.
Luke's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Luke Perry?
90210.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck
R.I.P.
that is.
R.I.P. Never seen it.
Matt wasn't born when that was on.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, guys.
fucking pussy.
Did you see Friends is coming back? They
I
had
don't
like a
care.
reunion, and like Matthew Perry's all fucked up in the interview. It's like, hell yeah, brother.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Mom and I were watching TMZ today, and they were like all over it. Like, he's slurring his words a little bit. And I'm like, dude, if you're Matthew Perry and you made millions of dollars on Friends and you haven't done anything in 20 years, I'd be fucked.
$1 million an episode.
I'd be fucked up
He
too. right
hasn't done. But I feel like he is the only one who's done nothing.
now. What has Lisa Kudrow done?
Lisa Kudrow
No.
was just
She was
in
in
that
Neighbors,
thing with
dude.
Steve Carell.
Oh,
The space thing on.
Oh,
No,
Space
Matthew
Force?
Perry did a
Yeah.
few movies. They all did a few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've all done something. Remember 9.5 months or something?
the machine, the
9.5 weeks?
masochist. Yeah.
I don't know that
He
one.
was in that movie with
Machinist?
He was on an episode of Punk'd.
Matthew Perry was in that movie with Bruce Willis, where he was an assassin.
Oh, Live Free or Die Hard.
Yes, Unbreakable. He was the guy in the wheelchair.
Dude,
the black
I've been
guy.
watching some. I've been watching some
method
Die
actor.
Hard
Yeah.
lately.
So what?
Never seen it.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
You never seen Die Hard?
Never.
None of them?
Nope.
Good Easter movie.
Last one was Die Hard with a Vengeance. Sam
That's my favorite
Sam
one.
Jackson?
That's my favorite
Is that
one.
one with
Free or
Shia
Die Hard.
LaBeouf?
No.
Is he in one?
In a Die Hard?
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking of Justin Long.
Right.
Yes.
I just
Same-
watched that one as
That's
well.
that's the one Live Free or Die Hard.
They had one after that?
There's a
Yeah,
bunch. dude.
there's one where he's got a son all of a sudden that I don't remember from before.
Well, if you're fucking Bruce Willis, you're probably dumping in a lot of people. So
Well,
side
in the
story.
movie, he's just a cop.
yeah, but he's a badass.
You know, they
cop.
really lucked out by not calling the second one Die Harder.
I don't know.
You missed that.
I think they
just
just
so
called it Die
fun.
Hard too.
I don't know. I feel like that would have made more sense.
It's pretty funny.
I don't know, dude.
Apparently, it wasn't.
And then number 3 is Die Hardest.
Yeah. See,
Why don't we make a?
I feel like
I
that's
guess we
following.
have to make it.
I feel
don't
like
know.
that's following the Friday movie, like Friday,
Yeah.
Friday After Next, all that,
I don't know.
or next Friday, whatever it was.
Probably would have been way bigger of a hit if it was called Die Harder.
I don't know. Dude.
It
think
sounds
it
like
did
too much
pretty
of a
good.
parody.
They're
Yeah.
doing the franchise is still going. So
Yeah.
Is it?
yeah,
Have you seen
Jesus
those
Christ.
commercials, the Die Hard commercials, but it's a battery commercial?
yeah. A lot of production into a
Holy
commercial
dude,
for batteries.
It was playoffs, maybe
You haven't seen
two.
No.
Oh, dude.
It was like playoff season 2 years ago when I first seen it. I think
I don't think it was
maybe
2 years
maybe
ago.
last year.
Yeah,
whatever it was. It was like a 10-minute commercial,
it's like a mini movie on YouTube you can watch.
and I was watching like, holy shit, there's a new Die Hard coming out, and it was just a Die Hard battery commercial.
yep,
It was.
he's got to get
Lot
a
of
battery. There's just like explosions, everything, dude.
It's almost like that Daniel McBride where he was the crocodile hunter, and then it turns out
Everybody
wasn't.
thought it was
Yep.
another Crocodile Dundee movie. Yeah,
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
What a disappointment, because that would have been badass. He'd
it
have
had
killed it.
It had Thor in it and
Yep.
everything.
What's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
I was gonna say Liam, but it's Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get your shit together.
Gay?
my bad.
Fuck you.
I can't keep my Perry straight.
Oh,
let
sorry.
alone
Hey,
my Hemsworths.
hey, Nate doesn't want to be involved in this conversation because it's not a fucking Stallone movie from the fucking 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
we were talking Die Hard.
I stopped listening. I'm sorry.
We got into Crocodile Dundee, but it's a long road to travel.
He was just in the news actually.
Crocodile
Stallone?
Dundee.
Paul Hogan.
I heard he's a douche, dude.
Yeah, doesn't he not like homeless people?
He just put a note on his,
Who
on his
does?
house. He lives in Venice Beach.
Glad you said it.
Yeah, something like this is my house.
Didn't we have a whole episode before where we talked about how to solve the
I
homeless
think we should
crisis?
revisit that a little bit because the problem
Grind 'em
has
up.
exploded.
of bridges.
Yeah.
The new Mortal Kombat movie came out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude.
Missed opportunity.
No.
Just
Nobody
a-
listened to that.
No,
Let's revisit
no.
it.
I'm saying a missed opportunity for the movie. That's what it should have been about.
Yeah.
Them instead of a battle, it's just they're going
Homeless
to
population.
homeless
Encampments.
places and just
Yeah.
uppercutting them all.
Yeah.
Off
Scorpions
bridges.
there just
on-
Hey, 4 retards solve this entire thing. Just throw them off a bridge and impale them.
Sounds like a Motown group, Four Tards. Two tops, 4 tards.
I don't like it.
That's my bad.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah.
My bad.
No, but I seen the note. It's something like it was like
I
what did it
live
say?
here.
I
This is
live
my
here.
house.
Yeah, something like that. When it said, was it Chris Hogan? That's his name? Chris Hogan?
Paul.
Hogan. I had no idea who that was. And I was watching, again, TMZ with my mom. That's all she watches. I was watching it, and it was like, is that Hulk Hogan? Is that his son? And then it showed him, and it was like an old man. And my
80
first
years
thought
old.
was like, man, prison was rough on him.
You thought Paul Hogan was Hulk Hogan's son.
For a split second.
Okay.
Just for a second. And then I put it together.
How old do you think Hulk Hogan is?
200. He's a Highlander.
He's got to be
He's
70,
timeless, brother.
70 by now?
Yeah. He won the American Revolution.
70 years ago?
No. I said he's 200
Yeah,
plus
70
years
years ago, Paul. That's when the American Revolution
I
was.
just said, what do you think? He's 70? You said, yeah. He won the...
old. No, I
he
said
won-
he's over 200 years old.
Let's look up how old he is.
Don't fucking pull that thing out like you're oh, let me just look at all this.
let me look it up.
Let me look on the internet.
Well, we don't...
Your
we
internet
don't-
probably doesn't even fucking work.
Fuck, dude, it might not.
Pay your bill.
The bills are paid.
Dude, you're the fat sister in this relationship.
And you're the stinky sister, you fuck.
I'd rather be stinky than fat.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm currently 2 for 2. I'm stinky and fat. But I can change one of them.
You can't change either. 67.
Damn, dude. He's still
He's
wrestling.
up there.
Is
He did have a
No,
son
he's
though
not.
that killed somebody.
That's
that
what
is
I
in jail,
said,
right?
Racing
Get
cars,
the
yeah.
fuck out. No, he did not.
Yeah.
For sure.
That kid killed somebody?
Yeah, racing a car. And then I seen a thing where he was talking to the Hawk. Hulk. In prison.
Yeah.
Where he was like, hey, as soon as we get out of here, we got to get the cameras ready, like trying to like get a reality show ready as he's like on trial for murder. And it was a very bad look for the Hogan family.
Real Caitlyn Jenner-esque.
Yeah, and then Hulk Hogan had that sex tape that I didn't watch.
That you didn't
What?
jerk off to?
You watched it?
Yeah, I fucking watched it. It
He
was
made
all-
a bunch of money on that.
Yeah, millions. It was all black and white. It was weird.
It was like a spy
He has a
cam video.
donger though, dude.
Does he?
Yeah.
What do you think he's not packing?
I haven't. How do you know? Adam
I would
says
just
you're
assume.
6'3" or whatever. Adam says you got a little dick. So what's the difference?
It's not little.
It's not little.
What do you say it is right now? Go.
It's perfectly average for a person who's like 5'7".
See what I mean?
For a,
Does
Perfectly
height
average.
play into it?
it's average for a 10-year-old.
Well, it
Jesus.
would make sense the taller you are, the bigger your dick is, but that's not
That
always
makes
true.
sense.
I can tell you that's.
It's like
false.
I'm a fat-bodied person. Everything else grew and that didn't. When I just kept eating.
Let's get a
That's how it
Botox.
You're Botox your dick? Can you do
Does
that?
that work?
I
thought
I'm not a
Botox was to
doctor,
get
but
rid
yeah.
of wrinkles.
I think it like plumps it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you get the injections, it's gonna like tighten your skin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nate, you're an expert.
Botulism.
Yeah.
right?
Just
Plump
walk
up the
around
head
with a
a little bit.
swollen groin all day.
Just the head.
It's botulism, right? That's what it is?
Yes, Paul. It's botulism.
That's what's in Botox, I think.
That sounds right.
Oh, I thought you were being an idiot.
No.
I'm not a doctor anymore.
Anymore.
No, I'm pretty sure. I seen a video about they can inject something in your dick and make it thicker, just not longer.
Was this one of those ads before a porno?
No, this was like a real video of like a doctor. It's like a procedure he
It was
does.
a pop.
And
It was
then
a
he took
pop
off
up.
his coat and he fucked somebody.
I put a deposit down. I'm flying out at the end of summer.
It's in Mexico.
Adam's in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
He's got to buy a timeshare to get his dick plumped.
dude, whatever it takes, man.
Back in Cabo.
Oh, dude, could you imagine getting some sort of like
I heard of
plastic surgery in Mexico?
dude. I heard of a guy who it was
the
on
drug
the radio.
cartels like stuffing coke in your belly or your tits,
In your dick.
You've been watching too much Nip Tuck, dude.
dude.
I know that's where you.
You're
got
talking
that.
about a fifth dude. Nip tuck.
But I heard of a
You
guy.
guys watch the worst shows.
I didn't watch Nip
You're
Tuck.
telling me when you were 16 you didn't watch Nip Tuck? It was after
Yeah,
It's Always
I
Sunny.
watched some.
It showed tits and.
Not
Yeah,
really.
true.
I mean, when you're 15, you don't have access to
Didn't
porn.
show- You had access to porn when you were 15.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go out in the living room and jerk off on the family computer while mom's sleeping on the couch.
You probably
Hey,
did.
mom, hold on. I'm gonna jerk off real
He
quick.
definitely did that.
I've
Yeah.
never done that.
No, you just waited till Liz McGuire came on and pounded
Forgot
it.
my door was open. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I heard of a guy on the radio one time. He said he went to Mexico to get like, you get that thing snipped or whatever, make it longer, the tendon or whatever.
Mhm.
Huh?
So your dick is longer. Yeah. Anyways, that's what the guy said. He said there's a tendon way up in your gooch or whatever where you can get a surgery done where it elongates your penis.
Really?
That's according to that guy. I don't know if that's for real or not.
Don't even think about it, Nate.
But
You'll
the
kill
guy,
someone.
Yeah, but the guy said, he said that now every time he gets a boner, he can feel like a real hard pain in there, like because he went to Mexico to get it done. You know what I mean?
I'll pass. Yeah. I don't
Oh
want
yeah,
that.
How much bigger is it though?
I don't know.
I'm trying to weigh out my options here.
I heard.
Excruciating pain, but like an
Adam's
average
like an
size
inch
dick.
goes a long way when you're
Hell
rocking
yeah,
that.
dude.
Well, if you're only 3 inches, that's a quarter of your dick now. So
All right, we'll look into that some more. What were you saying, Nate? I'm sorry.
Have you heard about those people over in Asia that are having pieces of bone implanted in their shins to make them taller?
Yeah.
oh yeah, dude. Like they break the
crazy.
bones and they stretch
Yeah.
them, and then when it
Mhm.
heals, then it's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
How much height can you get on that?
That's it.
Like 2 to 3 inches.
Yeah.
Really, Paul? You in? You got those little
I'm
baby
not-
legs, dude.
I'm not in. I'm good where I'm at.
Power legs. Dude.
Are you though?
I'm
You kick
I'm
someone's head off of those.
35. So like if I wanted to be taller, I would have wanted to be taller when I was younger
Why?
because then I have the rest of my life I could be in the NBA right now.
You could set a better example for your kids.
That's
though.
what I was thinking.
They
You,
don't-
don't look, you wouldn't look like such a bitch, right? You'd be a giant.
These are power legs.
Really?
Okay? Yeah,
What's powerful about them?
everything. I could lift you up right now, no problem with my legs.
You have the
all-
opportunity to like
I
help
think
your
all
sons.
3 of you.
They're going to school every day and they're getting bullied because they're like, "Oh, your dad's fucking short."
I
Here's
don't
those
think
little
so,
baby
dude.
legs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons that
Bitch legs and
I
scaly
was gonna say they call
hands.
them bitch legs at school. How's
Yeah.
bitch legs doing?
I'll beat up a whole 4th grade class. I mean, that's what I got to do.
How
All
many
the other
of them-
parents, all the other
Every
parents, at,
4th grade
How
class.
many
all
can
the
you
other
take
parents at
down?
T-ball yesterday were fucking making fun of his son because his little legs.
No, it was Adam. Adam, my kid was playing pitcher, and Adam the whole time. Oh, he didn't get that one. Jesus Christ, dude.
I was talking shit about Paul's kid. It was so funny to me. I was a little bit drunk when I got there.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I
Go
didn't work
figure.
today.
Adam's at a kid function drunk.
And I was like, "That's a fucking error, dude." I was like, he got thrown out at first.
Yeah.
I kept telling him to pull him out of the game.
Carson goes up to the plate and everybody's like, "Bring it in, it's bitch
No,
legs, son."
not Carson. Carson's 10 years old. He's making fun of a 6-year-old out there.
Even better.
Yeah, well, hey,
Terrible, dude.
teach your kid how to play baseball better.
I'm not good at baseball, dude. I can't teach him shit.
It's because like every other bat, you try to swing like either left or right. You couldn't decide which way you swung a bat.
Wasn't there like a whole thing yesterday with your kid on that?
Yeah, well, she's hitting dingers, dude.
Not hitting, throwing.
Dingers.
Yeah, she throws shitty either way. So she's 6. That's why Star kept going.
so it's
Star kept
okay.
being like, "Switch gloves now. Switch gloves now, Olivia. See if you can throw better." It's like she can't fucking throw the ball either way, Star. She's a fucking 6-year-old.
Adam's just praying that she becomes a softball player.
I told Paul, she's like, "Dude,
Praying.
if she becomes a softball player and makes dozens of dollars, I'll be so proud of her."
I don't think that's why you want her to become a softball player. I think there's an ulterior motive here.
What, Matt?
I don't get it. What are you
What,
trying
Matt?
to say?
You Salvation Army loving motherfucker.
What?
What?
He's got you there.
Listen,
Logic trap.
Meyer, okay?
You got the from Meyer?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Clearance rack, $8.
I like it.
Thanks,
Is
man.
it that
Is that
moon
NASA?
landing they faked?
It's NASA. Yeah.
Faked.
Fuck you.
Fake moon landing?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the new UFO?
Every day.
Yeah.
Haven't paid attention to it.
I don't buy it. Like it's
You-
all horse shit.
You don't believe anything?
No,
You don't believe in God?
No, listen to me.
I hate it. I hate
It's UFOs. I'm not disputing that it's
Is it
UFOs.
because you're so afraid of fucking aliens that you're just pretending that they're not there?
I am afraid of aliens.
He watched
but
The
listen,
Fourth Kind one time, shit his pants.
I really don't think that there's aliens coming to see us. My thing is, it's a misrepresentation every time you watch the news and they're like, new UFO reported, new UFO, the Navy's saying UFO, the Air Force, UFOs everywhere. But it's like, yeah, UFOs. But what they're saying on when they report this story is that they're making it out like, oh, it's a UFO because aliens are driving it around. It doesn't mean that. That new one that they got, it's a fucking balloon crashing in the water. You can't tell me otherwise. That's what it is. They don't know what it is. They're like, oh, we couldn't find any wreckage. Yeah, because you weren't looking for a balloon. It's stupid.
Do you think that if they found a balloon, they'd be like, oh, it's a balloon?
I do think
Maybe
that,
there's
but
an underwater alien base.
You
Think
sound
about
like
that.
Sukalo right now, dude.
Who's that?
Ancient Aliens.
Paul's hero.
I fucking hate that motherfucker.
You know his name.
If there's one motherfucker
I just
who
know the meme.
Yeah.
you know, there's like people in your life where you think, man, if I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna get him. That's
think
that
about
guy.
you
That's that
every
guy
day.
for me. Fuck you, because I'm here right now.
Let's go.
Let's go right now.
All right, after this,
Let's
I'll let you
bare
rip
knuckle
that.
fight right now.
Jesus fucking Christ! You see what happened to your finger, pussy. Anyway,
When
when
you-
the aliens come, yep.
On your face.
Oh, hey, if that's what,
What
it
if
takes,
that's how they
Hey,
greet people?
they
They
just
get off
come
the
on
ship.
you.
If given
Greetings,
the
Earthlings.
opportunity, if given the opportunity, I'm sure Adam would take it.
Are you kidding me? I'm a sucker for a good story, dude.
He'd suck a fucking alien dick.
Yeah. Like, hey, what'd you guys? I sucked an alien dick, guys. Could you imagine that fucking story?
Who are you gonna tell it to?
You guys, the listeners.
But I'm
my
not gonna believe
kids,
it.
His mom.
my mom, my dad.
You're gonna tell your kids?
Yeah.
That's what
I
you just
made
said?
love. I would PG-13.
I made
it.
love.
I performed oral sex on an alien. Liam's in sex class right
He's
now.
on the news.
What?
He's in the sex training. What do they call it? Sex ed.
He's
Sex
training. He's in a little.
Your kids in sex training class?
He's in a little sex
the
class.
human
What
body
the
class.
fuck are you talking about?
Jesus.
The human body class.
You said sex
Don't turn this
training
into
class.
something.
You did.
You did.
Hey, my 10-year-old's in sex training.
You know what I mean. Fuck you guys. Whatever the thing.
Where you learn about the
Education.
birds and the
You
bees.
know.
Yes, you guys
thing.
know. Paul took a fucking course on how to make love with his wife.
Way to spin.
Paul bought that book, How to Make My Wife Come in 10 Seconds.
For dubbies.
I didn't read it, so I bought it, but I didn't read it.
Every night, Paul wakes up and that fucking book's back on his fucking bed.
Yep.
The separate bed that he sleeps in.
Yeah,
Hey, honey, can you please read this book and
Hey,
fix
I'm
our
happy.
relationship?
I'm happy with my situation, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, I would explain it to them that I made love with an alien.
Yeah, let's get
For
back
the
to you
human
sucking
race.
alien dick.
For the human race.
What if you're bad at it and they destroy the world because you suck at sucking
Well, I'm
dick?
hoping these aliens like bad head.
Yeah, aren't we all, dude?
They flew
Yeah.
light years to get their dick sucked, and they get me.
We flew across
I'm just
the Milky
scraping
Way
the fucking skin off
to get
their
a fucking rake job.
dicks. The rake face
face,
strikes
dude.
again. The statutory rake. They don't even want it.
That's not what that means.
I know.
I don't want to ruin the joke, but I feel like you could work around that. I don't
Yeah,
think you'd
we
have an
feel
issue.
like you'd be good at
Yeah.
sucking dick.
There's only one way to find out
Yeah, I mean,
when the aliens come.
It's not me. I'm sorry, dude. It's not me.
you practice that.
What if it's like meant to be like Destiny? Like the aliens have an indentation where your teeth would be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't know what their dicks
It's
are gonna look
beautiful.
like.
It's like the universal key.
Yours is the only ones that fit.
We've been searching the universe for
They
you.
went through galaxies and
We've traveled
Milky
for
Ways.
millennia. Face fucking different beings from different planets, and you're the only one that can make us
I would
come.
feel honored.
Would you?
Could you imagine you're the only person to make an alien come? It'd be cool at first,
No, dude.
and then eventually you'd just be like a fucking sex slave to the alien race.
We're
Yeah.
taking you with us.
And then I'd have to have the fucking Scientologist save me.
They're not going to help you, dude.
Tom Cruise would save me. He would save me. I know he would save me.
No,
I feel like
suck my
he'd lead
dick.
like the drinking the Kool-Aid thing.
No, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. The alien thing is awesome to me, and I really hope. I love the X-Files, and I hope that it's true.
There's a lot of bad stuff that went on in the X-Files, Adam.
No.
Yeah. People being abducted. Where did Mulder's sister go?
Do you ever think that maybe he killed her?
No, she was abducted by aliens, you fuck.
Yeah, no.
What if she wanted it?
Yeah, what if she wanted to go be with the?
Well, she's got big teeth too to scrape around the
It was
alien.
a consensual abduction.
I don't think that's is there such a thing as a consensual abduction?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, I'm no.
Don't we?
What's
Independence Day.
What's the condition
They're on-
where
they're
you
on
fall
the
in love with your
fucking-
captor?
Stockholm syndrome?
Stockholm syndrome.
They're on the building in Independence Day, and they're like, "Yeah, take us!" And then it actually turns out they just blow them up.
They didn't abduct them.
But the intention was, or the
an
humans
abduction,
thought,
I think, by definition, means you're taken.
well, you got the little thingy. Why don't you look it up, smart guy?
I thought you were talking about his dick.
Yeah,
Well, I've been trying to get to Mexico to get that surgery, but thanks a lot, guys.
you got to get the Botox.
That's where I'm going this week.
He's not going to Myrtle Beach. Well, his family is with the other dad.
the
Paul's
weekday
going
dad.
down. Paul's flying to Cabo.
To get his
worked on
dick
his dick.
elongated by Dr. Rodriguez.
Yeah. Oh.
Muy pequeño.
I didn't have the courage to have a bad Hispanic accent.
Es
So I just,
gris. That's great.
The action or an instance of forcibly taking
GRIS.
someone away against their will.
oh, okay.
Pequeño y gris.
Paul, what would it take for you to believe that the aliens are real?
I'd have to see him.
Their dick needs to be in my mouth.
Right, that's the only way.
I have to get a big old alien wiener.
You have to take a break? Are you fucking kidding
Jesus Christ. Listen, these episodes, we've shortened them down to 35 minutes.
Are you got to shit your pants?
I got a booger, dude.
There's paper towel right behind you, you fucking dummy. You know what it is? He's very insecure about his nose.
I thought you were going to say his dick.
Boogers. He doesn't like boogers.
He's very insecure about it.
He doesn't like bats in the cave?
You could touch his nose, he'll start freaking out. Like if I poked him on the nose?
Boogers.
Yeah.
Boogers.
When was the last time you had a booger hanging out and you got embarrassed?
Never. I don't care. But if somebody's like, oh, you got a little bat in the cave, it's like, oh, okay. Let's go take care of it.
I remember the last time I was embarrassed, like really embarrassed, was like 6th grade. Because
Yeah.
the girl that I liked was sitting in front of me, had a booger. She's like, you got a booger.
You should.
Yeah, pick it, baby.
She was so
Oh,
enamored.
yeah.
He
Morgan
took it out
Pickett.
and he put it in her nose.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you have a burger.
We have a booger.
We have a booger.
That's true love.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, but like bats in the cave doesn't bother me. Whatever. Everybody gets
It
them.
doesn't bother me if people see them, but if it's like you get like the crusty icicle fucking ones in there, I gotta get them out, and I'm getting in. I don't give a fuck,
Dude, I wear
I'm getting in
I wear
there.
a mask a lot of my day.
Yeah.
I get so many boogers now because of the mask. I spend half my time driving home from work picking boogers, throwing them out the window. It's actually kind of enjoyable. I like it.
Fucking roll.
Now that I think about it today, I sneezed really hard, and now I have a mustache.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
So
worst.
it's like, shit, is there boogers in my mustache now?
Oh man,
yeah, it's
Paul,
the worst when you're sick and you have a mustache and your nose is like like when it's runny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's cold outside and they
Do you-
fucking freeze.
Do you guys ever like blow your nose and like those little tissues get on your shirt? Like if you blow it really hard with toilet paper
No.
and like you get, dude, it
Like lint almost.
yeah, almost like little. That bums me out because then you gotta like wipe it away.
You got to get a new tissue guy.
Dude, it happens with all of them. I have such a hard blow. Paul, we're talking about your insecurities of boogers.
That's such a good hard
That's
blow.
a bugaboo for me, dude.
A bugaboo.
Yeah. I
Farts,
that.
boogers.
Yeah,
you don't
but
like poop either, do you?
who likes
For a
poop?
guy that shits all the time.
Yeah, you do. You shit a lot.
Everybody
Yeah,
has to
that
go to
is
the bathroom.
true. You do.
Everybody
He's
goes
just
to the
so
bathroom, guys.
it grosses him out so much. He's trying to get out of his body. As
Get
quick
away
as
from me,
possible.
poop.
That reminds me, the 600-pound life chicks gotta have a big thing of green slime in them.
Oh my god, how do they wipe their asses?
I don't know.
There's
was
no way they
a
can
real
wipe them
bummer, mate.
themselves. It's not possible.
Do you think they have a bidet?
I think they have a wiping friend.
What are
Probably
those?
something on a stick?
What
It
are
has
those
to
ones
be.
they make now? You can hook right up to your toilet.
A
It's
bidet.
a bidet.
Yeah, but it's
A bidet.
there's like a certain brand that you hear about all the time now.
Moen.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 of them.
American Standard.
Doesn't matter.
Tushy.
Is that what it is?
That's one of them.
Yeah.
That sounds right. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Can I say something about people pooping? I was gonna ask you if you take your
I wish
clothes.
you wouldn't.
If do you take your clothes off when you poop?
No.
You shit naked?
No.
Wait,
Ever?
what?
I was.
You get naked when you poop?
No, but let me tell you this.
If I shit before I get in the shower, I shit naked.
Oh yeah, that's what are you gonna?
100%.
Yeah, of course you're
100%.
naked. Or are you getting ready to get in the shower? I was at work, and I'm sitting there and I'm washing my hands, and there's a like mirror here and here, and then to my right there's 4 sinks in there, and then behind me there's 3 stalls. Right, there's the 2 normal and then the handicap stall.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'm sitting there washing my hands, and I look up, and the handicap stall is directly behind me, and somebody took their fucking clothes off while they were shitting. There was a pile of fucking clothes.
Oh, they set them on the ground?
They took their boots off. They took their pants off.
Maybe they were changing.
They were shitting, Paul.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
The-
what if a
the
fucking
audible
T-Rex busts
sounds
in
of
and
shit.
blows the doors down? They're sitting there butt ass naked.
That would have been a way better
Scene in
part.
Jurassic
Yeah,
Park?
scene in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. No, he
The
was
warriors
shitting. It was audible.
naked.
He was audibly shitting
Some people just need to get in that natural environment.
in
How
public.
comfortable?
No,
I
dude.
get.
Yeah, dude.
No
if
way,
it's
dude.
fucking warm in there.
You're like, there's no insecurity there. You're just butt ass naked in public,
Push it.
dude. Who cares?
This is one of the worst topics we could
Dropping
ever talk
cans of soup. You know what I mean?
it's like girls and rompers, dude, just shitting naked.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
They got
Girls in
all
rompers,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Think about it. When girls wear rompers, if they have to piss or shit, they have to get naked.
Whoa.
Kids
Yeah.
has been
You just blew my
busted
mind,
into doors.
dude.
You were in a romper? Excuse me, I didn't know you were in here. Sorry.
Are you sure this guy wasn't in a romper?
Was I in the women's bathroom?
They call those romp hymns, not
there you go.
rompers.
No, it was very weird. It caught me off guard. I also had a guy the other day taking a piss at the urinal, and he was an old guy.
And he kept backing up.
Yeah, and he
Seeing
and
how
he was
far he
looking
can go.
right. No, he was looking right at me, and I was washing my hands, and I looked up, and he was looking right at me, and he had his fucking hog in his fucking hand, and he was like playing with it a little bit, you know,
You're just
like
hanging
almost
on
like
the bathroom.
almost like he was trying to get the piss out, like he was trying to
Spelling
pump
his
it out.
name.
No, he wasn't pissing yet, but it was just like I
Priming
was
it
like,
up,
I had to
dude.
get the fuck out. I think he was trying to like.
Are you just chilling in the bathroom?
It was two different occasions.
All this weird shit's happening on your watch.
Every time Adam goes to the bathroom, he has a weird experience.
All I know is that I think that guy was trying to get me to be like,
You want me to pull on that
What's
for
up,
you?
dude?
yeah. It was weird, dude.
Hey, I noticed
Hey,
your
friend.
big teeth, buddy.
But I,
Looks like you could use a hand.
Mind putting that in my dick grooves?
that's
you in the
that, that hurts. That's not what I sounded like.
Great impression.
No, that's the old man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
No, but it was very weird. He was like, kind of like, I was like, what the fuck, bro? I just left. I just washed my hands and left.
Yeah, I would have been concerned if you stayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. I left. I
Sir,
hope
do you
so,
need a
dude.
hand? Guided the piss.
You have,
Sir,
to,
let me
you
help
have
you.
to massage it out.
Let me milk this dick.
Sir, the guy, sir, and then Adam blocks the door. The guy's like, I immediately regret this.
It's clear you need a hand, sir.
You're pissing? No, we're pissing.
No, but I think, honestly, the guy playing with his dick 3 feet away from the urinal was less weird than the guy that was naked in the stall.
I think the other guy was changing in the stall.
He was shitting. I could hear him shitting.
What if he was shitting before he was changing?
What if
I didn't
mid
stick
changing? Oh man, I gotta
Yeah.
poop.
Oh, God.
I would have put my pants back on.
What if
That makes no sense.
It doesn't matter because I don't want
If-
some guy being like, that motherfucker's naked and they pooping.
it's
in
not
public.
like yeah, but every time you don't know
His
that,
fucking boots are on the
you
ground.
don't even know
dude.
what that guy looked like. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who he is. It doesn't matter. What does he care?
It was me. Both of these stories
Now we're
have been
to it.
about me.
Now we're there.
I'm actually the other person in the story.
Yeah.
Just standing in the bathroom, just pulling on my dick. Like,
It all makes sense.
yeah, that's why I know so many details. No, very odd things happen, dude. When I was like 6 years old, I was at the truck stop with Dad.
God damn
No,
it.
I was at the truck stop with Dad. We were in like fucking Buffalo, New York, or some shit, and we stopped at a rest stop, and I'm taking a shit, and you know when you're young, you don't know you gotta lock the door or whatever the fuck, and I'm pooping, and all of a sudden this fucking biker, just this big burly, big bearded, tattooed guy, busts in like he has to shit, like he's never had a shit in the, and I'm just like this little
Dumb and
fucking
Dumber.
six. It took. I was like, ah.
Did he push you down?
Did he bust in that?
He shit
hole?
right in Adam's 5 hole.
Yeah.
No, he busted through the hole in the side. You're just remembering it different. Try to make sense of it.
Paul, I didn't jerk off a biker when I was 6.
No, you sucked his dick.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I don't think that topic is funny, Paul.
We've got like
I don't think pedophilia is
5
funny.
topics
Oh, I thought you were gonna
that
say
we have to
glory
check off
holes.
every time we get together.
Anyway, that's a
Yeah.
true story. It's in his face of fear. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then he goes, "Lock the door."
Shits his pants.
Sorry, sir. No, hey, if you bust in on like a fucking kid taking a shit, like you're just as startled as he is, you know. That biker was fucking taken back.
You scared him.
I did. I fucking.
That's
I,
where
he
Adam-
knew I was
That's
tough.
where all of Adam's
He
fucking
knew I was
confidences
tough
come from.
Then
From when he was 6 and a
Yeah.
biker came in,
Yep.
caught him in the bathroom jerking it.
Do you remember the Speedway in Essexville?
yeah,
There's that bathroom that's essentially like you open the door, you can see right in
Yeah.
from the whole store.
Yeah.
I walked in on a little kid in there one time. He's just sitting on, I'm in here. After I like knocked on the door a bunch of times,
Nate
I
went
opened
in.
it up. I'm in here.
Nate picked him up, took him out of the bathroom.
Well, don't
Not
be.
anymore. Yeah, got a shit. Oh man,
I got if it's the Speedway I'm thinking of, I got stuck there one night. I went to a party, and the cops came. So
Across from
everybody,
Taco Bell.
I can't remember.
Anyway,
It was a Speedway either way.
yeah.
But I got stuck there I went to a party. It got broken up by the cops, and then somebody puked on me while we were hiding. So I had to get a ride back, and that was as far as my ride would take me. So then I had to wait there for my sister to pick me up. It's 2 hours. I stood there at that Speedway covered in puke. I bought a can of Lysol and was like spraying it on me.
Who the fuck
Bummer,
puked
dude.
on you?
This guy named Steve.
Piece of shit.
Nah,
Were you in
he was
Carroll?
all right. I was in Saginaw. I was at SVSU.
Was it a speedway that you got stuck in as well
When?
when you lost your Jeep? And was it a speedway?
No, that was a. I think that was a Citgo.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe we all had speedway stories. Maybe it was
Admiral?
like a common
Definitely was not an
denominator.
Admiral.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Flying
my
Jeep.
glasses were there. Not my dignity though. Never found that.
Not your car or your shoes.
Not my boots. Brand, dude. I think that's what I was most upset about.
Yeah,
What were
not-
they?
Not your
I
car.
bought those motherfucking boots the day before,
Doc Martens.
and I was they were like Target.
They weren't
softball player
leather.
boots.
They weren't Kmart
Yeah,
shoes.
not Kmart shoes.
They had normal heels on them.
Look
at how bad it
I was all
They're growing on me. I'm like every time I look at them, I like them more and more. To be honest.
I was all fucked up, and I got to this. I was in a backyard in Westland, and I just remember like walking, like going the length of this giant fucking fence. It seemed like the longest fence in the entire world, and I'm like, this thing never ends. So I just got to get over it. And
It's just one back and forth.
yeah. So I looked at it. It was a standard chain link fence. The boots were too big to get in the grooves. So I was like, I can get my big toes in there though.
How tall is the fence?
Like fucking.
Why didn't you?
Probably not nearly
3
as tall.
feet.
Yeah. But I was like, I get my toes in here. So I take my boots off. It's like
jump
Why'd you
over.
throw them over?
4:30 in the morning. Left up there, made it over the fence, turned around,
Oh,
saw
man.
my boots on the other side, and I was just like, not worth it.
I wish you would have been like trying to go through the
Right?
hole.
Yeah, one by one, dude. I remember looking at him, just being like, no, it was so much effort to get over this fence.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine going back over to get the boots to
I
just
think-
go back
So
over.
the fence
Threw
was
'em
3
over.
feet.
I think you
tall.
could have jumped it.
I don't know, dude. Remember that
Yeah,
time
I
I
was gonna
tried jumping that cinder block wall? I woke up that next morning and I'm like, I feel like Tyson just fucking punched me.
It was so funny
because
because Fish just popped over it like it was nothing, and then Matt and I were like, "Oh, okay."
Dude, we couldn't do it, man.
Just scratching at the wall.
Fingernails are bleeding.
He's that fucking dumpster pizza hanging out his back pocket.
Yeah,
Matt's trapped on the other side of the fence. You guys just can't get over. God damn it.
yeah. And there was an opening. That was the worst part. A huge opening, like 6 feet away, but Fish went over it so easily. I thought I could do it as well.
You know, we can go back.
I think we should go back.
We left Renee's that night.
God damn.
That was the biker night.
The bummer to me, I left early that day, as that sucks.
Yeah, he had to work the next day.
Yeah. And it was daylight savings or whatever, so we lost an hour. So
I will still say that pizza was way too fresh to be in that dumpster. I stand by it.
Well, it's the thing about like fast food pizza. It's like McDonald's. It doesn't expire.
Yeah.
You know, it's a hot summer night.
it wasn't summer, I don't think.
It wasn't cold. It
It
would have
was
been
fall.
Yeah.
No, it was spring. It was spring ahead.
Doesn't
Spring
Because
matter.
remember forward. Yeah, because we thought we were at the bar until 3 a.m.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were like,
We got an extra.
Holy
But it was
shit,
like-
they
no,
let us hang out. We must be tight.
Yeah,
Just
you
fucking stupid
You
humans.
lost an hour.
We're dumb humans. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we should, dude. That was a rough, like the crowd.
Yeah.
Like that was like a place where it's like you don't want to be hanging out with this scum people.
Adam's fucking dribbling the cue ball on the ground.
Dude, that was fucking nuts, dude. Everybody there wanted you guys to die, and you guys are stomping around the pool table.
I'm standing on
smashing
fucking
sticks.
tables,
Adam
screaming
is
Garth
dribbling
Brooks.
the cue ball on the floor, this nice wooden floor. Adam smashing the ball on it. I'm just like, this is it. This is the end of it.
You know, I had not one but 2 fucking cue balls in the back of my Jeep for like a year
I
from
believe
you.
it. I believe
He
it.
got the cue balls, but not
listen,
his boots.
Adam, Adam came down to Cincinnati and stayed with me for like 5 days, and I took him to my fucking like my home bar where all my fucking friends worked. My landlord owned the place, and what does he do? Got shit-faced and stole the cue ball.
Yeah, dude. What's worse? You go to play pool and there's no goddamn cue ball. Who the fuck took the cue ball? I took that fucking cue ball. I probably have.
They haven't played a single game of pool there since.
Those are expensive.
7 years.
Like $70 for a new set of balls, man.
You just need the cue ball though.
You can't buy them separate.
You can just go to another bar and steal one.
They hire me. They bring me in.
Adam started this vicious cycle.
You need a ring.
There's been a bar without a cue ball ever since because they just keep stealing it.
There was probably a 2-year period where I stole, and I'm not even kidding, 18 cue balls from different bars.
What else did you steal? You stole
Clocks.
like a tree.
A Christmas tree ornament from
Yeah,
Powell's Pub.
Yeah, you did.
The fucked up thing, Mom still has it. It's like
It's
it's like a
huge.
2-foot Christmas tree. It's like a gold, you know, like a round spiral. Yeah, thank you, Paul. And has jingle bells all over it.
It's a gold tornado.
Anyway, I remember stealing it. I grabbed it, and I was like, and it was 2:00, so it was closing down. You know, they turn on music, the lights come on, and I'm like, I'm gonna steal that fucking Christmas tree. And the bartender's know Matt because Matt's a fucking shit hammer, like
Yeah.
a fucking raging alcoholic at the time, so they know him by name.
Stephanie.
Yeah, he knows that.
Yeah.
So I go, I'm thinking
She
like,
bartends at a bar over here now.
Okay.
Scones?
like
maybe?
the like a scone. Anyway, so I'm looking.
Maybe.
I'm eyeing this thing all fucking night, but I'm like, God, that thing's gonna be fucking loud. So the music goes off. Everybody's leaving. I picked that thing up. It is so fucking loud, dude. It's like ching ching, like the jingle bells. It's like I have a rain stick just fucking jingling this thing around. I got that thing out. The last time I was at Powell's Pub, it was a couple weeks later, and I'm walking out, and they had like a clock on the like between two rooms. They had like this little thing that dropped down, and the bartenders are standing there. And I walked up, and I grabbed the clock off the wall, and I pulled it down. They're like, "Put that fucking clock back!" Couldn't go back. I was like, "Fuck, dude!" And I hung it back up. And
That fucking bar, that was the greatest bar.
Such a piece of shit.
I like to steal things.
I lived a block and a half away in that apartment,
Pockets when you leave.
and there were so many nights where I'd walk over there, 1 a.m. There'd be no one else there. Walk in, they would just lock the fucking doors, pour shots for free, and play euchre and smoke cigarettes all night, like a true degenerate.
I got super drunk one night, and then I was gonna get sick.
Yeah,
But I went to your apartment. We were all hanging out, and I was like, "Man, I think I'm going to puke." And I was like, "I'm going to go in the bathroom just to make sure, just so I didn't puke all over like your fucking house." And I opened the toilet, and it was so At this point, I thought to myself, "I'm not going to puke. I'll be okay." But just in case, I opened the toilet. There was shit all over the toilet that it made me puke. It was so fucking disgusting.
that apartment was
Dude,
so fucking gross.
Dude, it looked like everybody that shit there had diarrhea, and they stood 2 feet above the toilet to shit, speckled all
is at
over
his
the place.
apartment?
It is fucking house.
It was the cat piss and onion apartment in Ipsy. It was fucking disgusting.
So then I see that, and then I'm like, ugh, I'm puking 3 feet above. I'm 3 feet above, puking all over the fucking toilet.
I rarely left my fucking room at that place.
Speaking
It
of
was
you
horrible.
puking in toilets, you know you ruined my furry vengeance poster in there.
Yeah, well,
It had puke all over. I couldn't even.
Did
hang
it
back up.
really?
Yeah.
When
That's
did-
why it's
when
still
did you
sitting there.
I was
puke
just
here?
saying, is it the one that's still on the ground?
Yes,
It's
'cause
been,
I don't
been
wanna
on the
pick it
ground
up.
for 3 months.
Because I don't. No, since Adam puked on it.
2 months.
Throw it
Whatever.
away.
I don't want to touch it. It's full
I'll
of
throw it
puke.
away tonight.
Okay.
I'm not gonna throw it away.
I know
tonight.
he's not gonna.
It's your fucking house. Keep a better house.
Paul's gonna
Paul.
sell the
Stop
house. with
coming
that.
to my house and puking in it.
We went to the restaurant. I had those really like those 40-ounce beers. 40-ounce
Yeah.
beers.
and some real bad chicken.
I didn't. No. I ate so much food, and then I was like, I got to drink these beers because I paid for them, and I slammed. Dude, I had too much in me, dude.
We came back here for 20 minutes.
And then I got it, and then we were going to the escape room, and I was thinking, well, I can't drink at the escape room, so I better slam a couple beers upstairs. Slammed a couple more beers upstairs.
You went to an escape room without me?
No, you
this is-
went.
You were there.
Ooh.
You weren't there.
Oh, the 3 you went?
Well,
Yeah,
like
fish.
5 or 6 of us went.
Well, you were invited.
Cool, man.
You weren't invited.
He was invited.
Oh yeah, you were.
I 100% texted him to come. He never came.
That's all right.
Texted us back like 6 hours later. Oh, I couldn't make it.
Classic
Bullshit.
Matt.
I come every time.
Classic Matt. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, is everything okay? 3 days later. Yeah. Thanks.
Neat.
What did you do to get his attention the one time? Because he wasn't answering the phone.
Oh, so it was when the North American Pizza and Whiskey Tour idea I had.
This was years ago.
2014, bro.
Yeah.
I called him. I was texting him. Called him, text. Wasn't answering. It was a Sunday. He was at work. I knew he was at work. I knew he wasn't doing anything because I also worked there. So I knew he wasn't doing anything. And I thought, I have an idea. So I called him, and I go, rings, get the voicemail. I go, Hey, Matt, it's Adam. Bro, I need you to call me. It's about Liam. I really need you to call me back, bro. And I hang up. Instantly calls me back. Bro, is everything all right? I'm like, yeah, dude, I got this great fucking idea that's going to change Liam's fucking life forever. We're going to be fucking rich.
Yeah.
Hindsight, that was a pretty shitty move.
I think Liam like fumbled his gun and shot himself.
I didn't have a gun then.
I don't
went
know.
straight to the worst.
I only know one guy that fumbles guns. And he's an adult. Anyway, that was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
He didn't think it was funny.
No.
I told Star she didn't think it was funny either. But it was about his future, and it could have worked.
Could have worked.
But then turns out there's a million pizza shows out there.
Yeah.
I was
It
gonna
really
s-
stole
when
our
you came
thunder.
up with that idea, it was like, man, that is a good idea. It's every show on Viceland.
No, I didn't have Viceland at the time.
I did.
Was that even a thing back then?
Yeah, for sure.
No.
I remember when Viceland took over History 2. It used to be History Channel had 2 channels.
Okay.
And then one day I was watching it, they're like, we're switching to like to Viceland. And I was like, what the fuck is that? It was like a lifestyle show. Or
Yeah.
network.
Speaking of pizza and vomit, there was one day in Cincy.
Little Caesars.
No, it wasn't Little Caesars. It was fucking Donato's. I was super pissed because it was really good pizza. Got shit hammered drunk. Ate like 3/4 of a large Donato's pizza in Cincy. I must have been sitting on the toilet in the bathroom, and I threw up. And the way that you remember how that bathroom was set up with that clawfoot tub to the right, sink in front of me, trash can. What did I do? I leaned over. I puked in the tub. And then the worst part is I woke up, not remembering anything. Went in the bathroom, and in the bathroom there's just half digested like huge chunks of pizza all in the tub. So what do? I fucking turn the hot water on. So then there's vomit pizza mist filling my bathroom.
I thought you said you were gonna eat. You ate it.
And then I was so hungover.
I was hungover.
No,
I had to eat.
It clogged the
I ate this pizza soup.
the fucking drain. So I went and got my dustpan, and I'm scooping it out with the dustpan, putting it in the toilet, and flushing the toilet.
Culture, baby.
Culture.
cultured.
Traveled guy over here.
Get cultured, dude.
Well
That
traveled.
was bad. Never ate Donato's
that's
again.
awesome.
R.I.P. They went out of business because I stopped ordering their pizza.
You were the only customer.
That was it.
Sorry, guys. Your kids aren't going to college. I drink too much.
Can I get
last
the
night.
bathtub special?
Ugh. He called his landlord. Hey, something's backing up into my tub. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It smells like pizza. I don't.
I called the cops. Someone broke into my apartment.
Shit all over my toilet.
Shit and puke everywhere.
Yeah.
Stole all my
Sometimes
stuff.
when I puke, I shit.
Stole my stole my bed. All I have is air mattress now.
Yeah, dude. Ripped my air mattress. I'm sleeping on the floor.
Dude, I fucking when I went to Cincinnati, I was so fucking.
Bro, it was so bad. I'd have to wake up every 2 hours and hit the button to refill it.
It was so fucking ghetto. He
Ever-
lived
for
in
like
such
a year.
shithole, dude.
For a year.
He lived in a fucking ghetto.
I would get woken up in the middle of the night like in this hot dog because it would.
I
it
slept
would,
on
like,
an air
fold
mattress
in
for
on
like
me.
2 years.
I know, but this one literally had a hole in it.
I had like 3 apartments where and I owned a bed. I was just too lazy to go to the storage unit and get it.
It was leaned up against the wall.
Yeah.
He didn't want to sit it down.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
When
bad,
did you
dude.
have an air mattress? Figure a guy like you has always had a king size.
When you lived with me.
Oh, in Saginaw?
Yeah.
Was that an air mattress?
Well, I had a
I
futon
don't-
mattress on top of it.
Oh, high class guy over
Yeah, it
there.
was one of those double high air
Yep.
mattresses.
Fancy.
That was a fun time living with you.
Yep.
Walked in on him jerking off once.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
One of my air mattresses in Kalamazoo. I remember I was so
That's
fucking
what I think
broke.
about every day.
I ran to Walmart. I bought the air mattress. It was one of the double high queen size,
Yeah, that's what I was rocking.
and I fucking opened it, dude. I filled it. I was so fucking proud of myself. We smoked in the house. I was smoking a cigarette.
Burn.
Not even kidding. Ember falls off, burns a fucking hole in the air mattress. I still slept on it for a year. Still slept on it for a year. It had like fucking duct tape and shit. That's when I stole the roll of tape from Guitar Center because I was too poor to get anything else to fix it.
You stole from Guitar
Yeah,
Center.
I stole a roll of
thing
tape.
probably
I
came with
wrapped
a
it up in a
patch
jacket.
Are you kidding me?
Not even kidding, dude. I still owe Guitar Center Canton a roll of fucking packing tape because I had to use it to fix my air mattress. that
Oh,
I burned a
packing
hole in.
tape. That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
The mattress probably
thought it was like a-
came with a patch kit.
I don't know.
Why
Paul.
didn't you just box it back up and
They
send it
usually
back?
do.
I thought about that.
Why didn't you?
Too much integrity.
But then you stole from your employer.
You had too much.
Too much pride.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've told a lot of stories on this podcast, and none of them were in
Integrous.
integrity.
Speaking of stories,
Integral.
what did you do last weekend?
What did I do last weekend?
Yeah. Did you go to a party?
Something aliens, Dick. Did you?
Did I?
Was there a birthday party that you guys went to?
I didn't go to that.
What did
To
you
what?
guys do?
Oh, his kid's birthday.
Was it
I
your
had to
son's
work.
birthday party?
Oh,
last
I had to
weekend,
work.
right?
Yeah, I was just saying, when you said that, I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I was at work.
So I come over because I forgot my glasses here.
Mm-hmm.
I show up on, what was that, Monday?
Yeah.
And then I hear you telling stories about me all weekend about...
Oh, at
Yeah.
Angie's house. You were telling Andrea's parents, our parents, Angie, Dan, about how big Nate's dick is.
I said that?
Yes.
I'm sorry, dude.
He was wearing the same shirt that he'd been wearing 3 days before when I saw him.
I seen
He
it.
stumbled into this party with a whole, it was a whole case of beer, but there were like 4 left in it. He drank them all on the way over.
Oh, you're talking about Angie's house. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I was talking about Nate.
Yeah.
What did
You
I
said
say?
his dick. You thought his dick was a beam holding up the basement. Yeah.
Nate's
And-
got one of
and,
those. Nate has one of those load-bearing dicks.
Dude.
At a birthday party for kids?
Yep.
Well, the kids weren't around.
Oh yes, they were.
Were they?
They were all around Adam.
I got this friend.
Exactly. It was like Adam was sitting at the kids' table telling him stories about your dick.
Guys,
Hey,
one day.
kids, they're not going to talk about this in your sex training class.
He was telling, like, the kids are trying to open presents. It's all quiet except for them opening presents, and Adam screaming that story.
I don't remember that, guys. I have a drinking problem. We all know this. No, I'm telling him, it's like, you guys got to get a friend who has a giant dick, and then you can tell your other friends about how big his dick is, and you go to birthday parties and tell your parents how awesome his dick is. I seen it. I watched it. I seen it full rack.
kept saying, he's got a donger, bro. Dude.
Oh, my God.
That's Adam.
Nobody had even brought you up at all.
Thanks,
So
dude.
you fucking Nate's got a
Was,
donger,
hold on.
dude.
Was there any single women there? Maybe I was trying to hook him up.
There weren't.
Everyone was married.
I was still trying to hook him up.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
Yeah, anytime, dude. I walk up to strangers like, hey, I have this friend Nate. He's cute.
Got
More
a
importantly,
donger.
It's a goddamn
And all the
fucking
6-year-olds are like, stop it, mister.
Leave me alone. I gotta go back to class.
No, it's I do not remember talking about that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, sorry I brought it up on the podcast. But
No, that's okay. Man.
It's Adam's.
Nate's like, sorry, I have such a huge dick that you got to talk to 6-year-olds about it.
It was not 6-year-olds. I definitely didn't talk about to 6-year-olds.
from 6 to 12.
No.
Yeah. They were
If
all
I was
there,
talking
dude.
to you and they were in the same room, that's their fucking fault. Get the fuck out. That's why I hate fucking
Yeah,
kids.
that's how it
I
works.
fucking hate kids. It's just always around. They're always
I
crying.
hate him so much you made to.
I like banging. There's a difference.
I don't think you should use those words in that topic.
Yeah,
more-
Put a
more
little
space between.
Sorry. We'll edit it so it doesn't sound so fucked
Just
up.
put a
No,
big
we
long
won't.
space in there.
Pause.
It's their fault. They should get the fuck away.
Agreed.
I am who I am, okay? I'm going to say what I want to say. If you don't want to like it, get out of your own fucking house that I wasn't invited to. Oh, man. Yeah, I really don't remember talking about your dick.
It's all good.
But I'm happy I did. I am.
Out of nowhere. For no reason.
Yeah.
You know what it was? Andrew's mom was there.
And
Trying to hook her up.
she's married, bro.
Happily? I don't know. Do you?
It seems that way, yeah.
Hey,
Mom and Dad argue a lot. Maybe Mom's trying to get some. Hey, I love you, Dad.
Anyway, so you're going on vacation next week, and I'm
Yep.
house sitting for you.
Yep.
Anything in particular? Any weirdness that I should expect?
Oh, it's haunted.
Gay ghosts.
You got gay ghosts here.
Well, they weren't, but
It's
now
actually
they
just
are.
Matt dressed up in a sheet. Pinning him down on the bed. Does he have to walk your dogs or anything?
Just let him out.
Does he have to feed them?
Yeah.
Water.
Yes.
A lot of responsibility here, bud.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Dude, that gate's going to be left wide ass open.
Don't do that. Not like Adam.
Yeah.
Adam came to my house for 30 seconds one time. The dogs were loose. Because he can't shoot a fucking basketball.
Yeah. And you're doing it for a week? About a week, 5 days.
5 days.
5 days, yeah.
So, and I'm not even kidding. Do you guys want to have a keg party over here?
They said I could have a party.
A
I
keg
already
party?
asked.
What are you, fucking 15?
I want to be.
Having a
Yeah.
kegger, dude.
Let's do it.
Build a fucking
Sunday to
tiny-
Wednesday.
We'll invite all the neighborhood kids
Go
over.
for it. I don't give a
No.
shit.
What?
Okay.
What are you doing? Dude, no. No.
Not like actual children.
You said all the neighborhood kids.
Yeah, I can't backpedal out of this.
God, do not turn my house into some kind of fucking pedophile shit. I don't want
comes
that.
home, he's on a
Epstein
list.
Mansion 2.0.
Paul's on a list when he gets home.
People are fucking spray painting pedophile on my fucking house. Like,
The cops show
Hey,
up.
how do they know my nickname?
Cops show up. There's a bunch of underage teens drinking it. Like, my name's Paul Holt. I'm not in Myrtle Beach right now.
God, that'd be great though to get him in some trouble.
Yeah.
He leaves. I fucking just feed alcohol to a bunch of 15-year-olds. Hey, come
You
on
see
over.
the panic in your eyes.
Dude,
Matt
Dale
should stop talking.
Dobrik over here. He's
Yeah.
fucking right on. Doesn't
It's to get Paul in trouble.
is it? Is
You
it?
keep bringing
God
up
damn it.
kids
Is it?
and giving them alcohol.
Is it?
Anyway,
This sounds real
fucking-
You need
Dateline-ish,
some
dude.
sleep, dude. You need to start thinking about what you're saying.
You said some regrettable things tonight.
That's every
Can't
day
cut
of
him
my
out
life.
now.
so I can sleep in your bed?
Yeah.
Ooh, well,
Which one?
Anyone who
Upstairs
wants.
bed.
Oh.
can he turn the air conditioning on? Because you have
Dude,
not.
It is
Right now.
It's
fucking
300 degrees up there.
It
Andrew
takes 2 days to actually cool down.
It
Not
does
in my
take
house.
a little bit to...
I turn it down to like 47.
Well, mine's on whatever it's... I don't know what's on. I didn't set it. I don't know what it's on, but... I mean, it takes a little bit, but it'll get cooler.
So what?
Better.
Hey,
I'm just gonna leave.
what's the don't?
Just sleep down here. It's like 10 degrees down here.
When you said, what did you say to me about shaking the bugs out of your blankets?
Wait,
Yeah, we're in a
if
basement,
okay,
dude.
this is a basement. There are centipedes and millipedes or whatever the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to sleep at night, I shake it out just to make sure. I've never once seen one in there, but I'm gonna make sure there's nothing in
Fucking
there.
June bugs, dude.
You-
50
And you
solid
guys,
pieces.
and I really think wherever you live, you should shake your blanket out before you fucking lay down.
Hold on.
Be spiders or anything in there.
I made a comment of body lice.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Just keep rolling.
What are the don'ts of your house?
There are no don'ts.
Okay, we'll have a party.
Nate's a responsible guy, so he'll take care of it.
I'm gonna rent a DJ.
What, you gonna get Moby in here to fucking... What are you
Yep.
gonna do? You're gonna rent a DJ.
Yeah.
He's gonna rub his bald head.
Not hire a DJ, you're gonna rent a DJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that okay?
I don't give a shit. Just don't let Matt be fucking weird with kids.
Oh.
I didn't say he did.
And with that,
No, that's not where we're fucking closing it.
oh,
Yeah. Well, so I can sleep in your bed.
Yeah.
What
Have
about
sex
food?
with your wife.
Eat whatever you want.
Anything.
I don't give a shit.
can you bring Tinder girls over?
I mean, I guess. I don't give a shit.
Somebody's
You
gotta,
guess you don't
somebody's
give a
gotta have
shit?
sex in that bed.
Good point.
I do whatever you want. I don't care.
All right.
So Nate can fuck girls in your bed,
I don't care.
but you don't fuck girls in your bed.
I don't care. No, I have a wife.
You don't fuck a girl in your bed either.
Girl.
Guys.
What's the how does
Only
that work?
guys.
Yes.
Big finger.
Oh, dude, point at me.
Yeah.
It's not broke.
No.
Yeah.
I
The
went to
doctor
the
told me it was a pussy.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
The doctor didn't say that, but basically, yeah.
Said go back to work.
Pussy.
Kissed him on the lips and smacked him on the ass.
Back to work. No, he gave me some stuff to wrap it to push the fluid out or whatever. But
Tape.
he said if it doesn't get better in 2 months, come back and see him.
2 months.
That's what he said. He said it could take up to 3 months for it to start to feel better.
Getting old, man, it takes a while to heal.
I don't know, man. He kept talking about it's just like your knee.
Got paper
get
thin
fucked
skin
up.
and
My
Bitch,
skin is not
bitch
paper thin.
bones.
fragile
Me?
bones.
Pussy tendons.
What?
Pussy tendon.
What are you trying to do to my pussy
Bitch-
tendon?
Got bitch bones.
All right, fuck you guys.
All right.
Bitch Bones Holt.
Now you
And
end
with
it.
that, you can find us.
No,
at,
we're not ending on bitch bones Holt.
Fuck you, Paul.
Every time you say, I'm just gonna say Matt's. It's over and over.
Wait a
Oh.
second. Whoa, isn't there like a big list of things that we can't say, but now you
Yeah.
call Matt one?
Okay, Matt
Don't be a
did this to
hypocrite.
himself.
Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I didn't even say it.
Pot calling the kettle a pedophile. All right. With that, you can find us at GPDHLN on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can stream us on any streaming services up to and including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Overcast, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. You can call us, text us, send us hate mail, dick pics, COVID-19 phone books, whatever you want to 313-288-0128. And with that, thank you so much for tuning in to the Best Worst Podcast.